Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And what do you want this time? You might be asking. Well, I finished my sketchbook. This is my second ever sketchbook I've ever completed. It took me like 2 years, and I'm gonna show you everything in it. But anyway, it took me a really long time to actually finish this. And I'm so happy I'm finally done, especially right before the new year. I was like grinding, okay, trying to finish this before the new year. So it's like letting a burden off my shoulders. Let's get into it. Okay, guys, this is my sketchbook. This is what it looks like in its beauty. This is the front cover. As you can see, this like blue part, I tried to like paint it, but it didn't really go well. So what I did was I put like this like birthday like bag, put it on me, and then I just decorated it, and I thought it looked really cool. Some of my favorite parts is Foxy jump scare and life with Jesus is better. And then the back looks really ugly. But yeah, it's just random like stickers and stuff that's attached to the back. We got 6, 7, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's open it up and see the inside. So this is what it looks like. First page. We'll start with the inside cover. We got like this book belongs to Ben, and then I covered up my last name with stickers so y'all can't see it and dox me. Yeah, we just have up here we have this musical. I got a bunch of musical stickers for Christmas, and I didn't really know what musical this was, but I like the silhouettes, so I cut it out and put it here. We got a little sticker. We got Pokemon cards. I love this sticker of Bonnie. It's so cute. And then this is when I started. So it was June 26, 2023, and I ended the 29th of December 2025. And as you can see, I took a really long break from this time to when I like really started beginning it. So it took around like 1.5 to 2 years. But yeah, so that's what the front cover looks like. And then I have the actual first page. This is this date. I made this on this date. So it's my OC named Mac. He is the most basic white boy ever. And I was really bad at making OCs back then. So yeah. And then it's just like this squiggly smiley face pattern that I really liked drawing back then. So yeah, honestly, this is a pretty cool and good first page. But there's a lot better things in the sketchbook. So then, on this page, this is just a random cover-up for this bleed through, I guess. But this came way later. And then we have this. This is just a bunch of doodles. And then this is like breakfast. And this is figure sketches that I made December 2nd in 2023. So as you can see, it was a pretty big, large like gap from my first drawing to my second, and like it's just a figure sketch anyway. Like I didn't do any more figure sketches like this in the rest of the book. But yeah, then I have a bunch of like doodles from school, and then this, as you can see, it covers something up. Not really, but it's like a flap. This is a random paper that I had that I doodled on, but what's really good on the inside. So it says new OC character named Gabriel, and this is when I made it. But guys, there's a but. This was originally like my persona, so that's why it looks a lot like how I draw myself. And so I kind of gave him too much lore, and then I renamed him to Gabriel, and then I didn't like his design at all. So this is like the new characters, and she's all like, this is her, but her name is Maya, not Ellie now. She's like, are they supposed to be us? And then Gabe's like, I think we're supposed to be them. Cool spread though, because I do like this spread. But my least favorite part of this page is what's under the sticky note, the original drawing. Yeah, we're gonna cover that up. This is like a comic I made at school on sticky notes, because that's what I would do. You can like pause to read it if you want. And it's like a really bad hand drawing with Bill Cipher for some reason. And then we have Floof. Floof is like one of my really old original characters. And then a bunch of other doodles from school that I stuck in here. Oh, this is a little pumpkin spice latte drawing. And then this is Animal Jam Horror AU. This is Zios, but like creepy horror AU Zios. And this is Mira, but like creepy horror AU Mira. They definitely had like scary horror lore, but like I forgot. We got Magical Ben. Yo, he's so tough. Basically, there's the Magical Girl version of myself. I think I redesigned it, but and a lot of stuff in this book is just like different versions of me. And then I did the 3 emoji challenge. Basically, like there's an emoji generator and you can choose 3. And the ones I got was clown, caterpillar, and flower. And I drew like this thing. And it's kind of like kidcore, but like creepy kidcore. And I really like it. Then we have this. This is my character guide, how to draw me. So yeah, it's just how to draw me like correctly. So yeah, and as you see, the angel elements are coming back. So yeah, and then this is my 2 least favorite spreads, back to back. You can just look at them. I don't really think I have to explain them. They're just really bad. So yeah, and then I have Glinda and Elphaba. I painted them. A lot of Elphaba's like paint like bled onto Glinda, so I should have put something in between here, but I didn't. So yeah, then just some like hair drawings that I did, and then this is Steven Universe characters. The only thing I don't like is my gap I put in Amethyst's tooth. I genuinely don't know why I did that. I think I did this after I finished the entire series I watched. This is a spread I did at school because I didn't want to be in class and I was really mad about it. And then this is just to protect the page from like graphite bleeding, but it's Stag because I had just watched the Steven Universe movie, so I drew Stag fan art. And all my friends thought I was like weird for drawing Stag because they didn't know, like, I guess they didn't know who he was or anything. But yeah. Bald Lucas! This is Bald Lucas. Nobody knows about him except for a couple people. So if you know, you know, and if you don't, then you don't. Then we have another spread I did at school. I think both of these I did at school. But yeah, oh my gosh, this is Jill, one of my friends, like OCs. It's a really bad drawing of Jill. Yikes. So yeah. And then we got some random doodles I did at school, and this is like vent art, so I'm actually not gonna show that to you. Rat Ben! This is Rat Ben. It's me, but like rat me. So yeah. And then we have like some like different drawings of myself. It's like when I was experiencing art block. So these are like doodles from school. More Bald Lucas. Better Bald Lucas actually. And then we have a little alien, canine base, and then just some comics I did at school. Oh, and there's a dead bug. This dead bug was dead. I killed it a couple days ago, actually. So, that's... Then I have these doodles. These are... I kind of hate this one. It looks really bad. But then I like the Magical Ben drawing. And this is normal Ben drawing. And this one I tried to redesign Gabe again, but I changed too much in his story again. And I make too many characters with these middle parts. And the eye thing didn't make any sense, so I redesigned him to the one that I showed you earlier. This is when volleyball season started, and I was kind of mad that I wasn't the libero, but I'm fine with it now, guys. Little thing showing how I perfected my serve. I do understand hand serves. Just a whole, volleyball spread. And then I have this, but this is just to protect the 2 pages from not, like, smearing graphite on each other. I wanted to draw a character with, like, a TV as a head, and so that's what I drew. Oh, and, like, I guess it's, like, symbolism for losing control of yourself because, like, the remote's broken. I don't know. Then I have, oh, wow, this is a bunch of stuff from 9th grade. So I wasn't in 9th grade, so it was fine that I, like, ripped a bunch of stuff out. But it was just me having a bunch of bad grades. Yeah, like, look at that. And, like, that's kind of crazy. And, like, the report card up here, 66 F. That's crazy. That's not very Sigma of me. And then, oh, it's the great Sussy Imposter. It's a little volleyball drawing. I actually really like that one. These are other doodles from school. And then this is, we were in Spanish class and I wrote the question down, but I drew it very literally. So if you know what that means, you know it's kind of funny. These are just random drawings. And this is, I was experiencing art block. This is a report card, and this is like the Pharaoh, I think. I got from like Bible class 9th grade, so I just stuck it in with puffy paint. And this is a little like, what the freak, and with a little cat sticker. And then I did the, like OC challenges that you like find on like TikTok. And I tried it, but I never like colored it in or anything. And these are just more doodles. This is Rat Bed, and then this is a guy. And then this is another guy. And then pie, snake. And then we have a bathroom pass that I taped in here. And under that, I have like Medusa. So, yeah. And then Mono Cat. He's like an original character of mine. I based him off this sticker. I like basing characters off of like these stickers that I have. And so that's what he looks like. I think he looks really cool, actually. We have Ultra Ben. Another version of myself. And this is Lumi. I think Lumi looks really cool. And then this is an irrelevant comic that I have. And then this is a spread that's like all red and stuff. This is supposed to be Olivia Rodrigo. This is like Pocky, and yeah, I just really like it. I like the texture of it because you know, this is glued in here, this is glued in here, this is a sticker. So I like the pages with like the textures. And then this little like, this is fine. I was going through it. And then we have just a bunch of floof again, a bunch of different pages of Floof and his friends. So yeah, this is Flute. A little skeleton, and then we have me, my friend Pax, but like Phantom Pax. And then this drawing, I don't know who these people are supposed to be, but that's supposed to be me. And then a really bad drawing of me in the mirror. Don't know what that's supposed to be, but I think I was like sad. And then we have these drawings come from way later, because I kind of stopped drawing in the sketchbook for a while when like school started. And these are just like different head shapes to make like drawing like comics and stuff easier. So I like basically simplifying my art style. And this is Kirby. I drew him with paint pens that I got. And then both these are paint pens as well. I like this one. This one's cool. And then hose. And then this is LPS. I actually have it right here. I painted this LPS for like Halloween, and I just drew him, but like I guess like cartoony or something like that. I think it looks fine. I mean, it's creative. And then we have more Mono Cat. So yeah, he's smirking at someone. I don't know who, but someone. Then we have, this is a character named Asterix, and he's like a crazy secret psycho killer. Like, he's a secret killer, but he's kind of crazy. This is him killing, he killed Gabe, by the way. Gabe came back, just letting y'all know, but like this is how he died. This is Technicolor. So yeah. Ooh, and then this is a Christmas Phantom design that I made all on myself. And I really like it, actually. It looks really cool. And there's a little smiley face, smiles and kisses. Ooh, a little backstory behind this. Basically, I made Freddy Fazbear characters, but it was me and my friends. So this is Benny Fazben. And then we have, this is Paxi the bunny saying, "Hey, hot stuff." And that's Foxy the Trenton, like licking the window, because duh. And then I have this drawing. I really like this drawing. And then we have Magical Ben again, but like I changed the design a little bit. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I guess I leaned more into like the Magical Girl aesthetic. And then we have, this is an OC that I accidentally made. I was just bored and I was trying to get like the last few pages done. So this is a Reese. I was inspired by this sticker right here, and he ordered like a little strawberry milkshake, and he's, oh no, he's sad. But I actually really like this character. I like his design and everything too. And then these are just costume designs that I think would be cool for different characters in Finding Nemo. because that's what my school's doing. And then this says your environment shapes your mental health, and this is what my room looked like when I did this drawing, which I'm cleaning my room, like getting it like deep cleaned, so it's not as messy. But it's true, like your environment does shape your mental health. So having like a super messy room and like that's why like people who are depressed have a super messy room, because they kind of like, yeah. And then we have, this is one of my favorite spreads in the book. Whoa, it keeps getting caught. My book. This is one of my favorite spreads in my book, and it's like Mountain Dew spread. Down here it says hot guys drinking Mountain Dew, and then it's hot guys drinking Mountain Dew. And so yeah, it's a very green spread. And I was really just trying to get as many pages as I could done, so I just glued this like Starbucks wrap that I got from like the summertime in here, and then I put just a bunch of like sticky notes and stuff from school in here. And then this page is finally when I redesigned Mac. Remember the guy that's in the front of the book? Well, I redesigned him, made him less boring. So his name is short for Macklin because his name was Mac. I originally named him Mac because Toby Mac, he was the only music artist I like knew. So I named my basic OC Mac. And then, but I decided, like, you know, short for Macklin, because I didn't even know Macklin was a name, but I looked it up, and Macklin's a name. He plays guitar, he's a gym rat, he has, like, an 80s-ish aesthetic. He likes to dye his hair, he listens to music on, like, CDs, and then he loves musical theater. So, yeah, this is what... I also just kind of was obsessed with drawing, like, guys. Don't ask me why. But this is, like, his headshot. He dyes his hair a lot. And there's a bunch of stickers on a page, so I have a lot of stickers, so I kind of just like put a bunch of them on this page here. And then I decided that I wanted Reese and Mac to be best friends, so I did a little like photo collage of like them hanging out, what their hangout would look like. So yeah, I think it's kind of cute. They're yeah, they're like best friends. They're matching in this. And then this is I don't know what mood I was in, but this is people kissing. It's like, I hate love. It's like, do you hate love or hate being let down? Like, shut up. Don't ask me who these people are, but more people kissing. This little book that I made out of the rest of the Starbucks wrapper. It says, love doesn't always last forever, even if you want it to. And it's like, this isn't love, this is lust. And then, if all you do is the physical, your love can fade fast. Love is mental and emotional too. Don't jump too fast. And it's like, it's okay to miss the person you love. They might not miss you back, but that's okay. So, yeah, don't really know what that is, but, more Freddy Fazbear. Har. So, yeah, this is Chico the Christian up here. They're like, hey, boys. And we're all just like, what? And then this is, like, Mr. Cupcake saying, hey, Sigmas. And another Five Nights at Freddy sticker. And then this is me, Freddy Fazbear. And then this is just a bunch of Steven Universe fan art. That's it. Yeah, they're not that good, but that's okay. And then this is the last page. And we have Mac again with this squiggly background. You might notice that looks familiar. Okay, this thing needs to stop getting caught. Wait a Sigma. Look, it's old boring Mac and new fun Mac. And you might be thinking like, this one looks way better. And I think it's because I like colored him in and stuff. This is like the final like back cover of it. So I have this like pumpkin sticker. This is an old picture of me when I was a kid, and then you flip it up and it's Zio's, Mira, and Phantom, but like I don't know, they stuck to each other. So like, yeah, I don't know. And then this is a Pokemon card. It says celebrate up here. And there's a little cat sticker. We got this little Christmas. Oh my gosh, our teacher gave like a Christmas gift to us a while back. And it was like 10 points on homework grade or something. Or like a free homework grade. Like, worst gift ever, because that doesn't do anything for us. And then this is Freddy Fazbear. And that was a full tour of my sketchbook. I ran out of storage. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad that I was able to get all of this out of my way before like the new year started. You know, it's like clean, fresh slate. Speaking of clean, fresh slate, a new sketchbook. And if you guys want to watch me like do something with the sketchbook, I don't really do art content anymore, but I used to, so you know, it's not out of my reach, but I will if you want me to. And my comments have been turned off, I think. I don't know if they're gonna be turned off in this video, but they were definitely turned off, so I don't know if they're gonna be on or off for this, but that's problem for future me. Anyway, bye guys, and Happy New Year!